Forensic science at USW involves a lot of career pathways. You can be a scientist, so we use that in our courses by having you in the labs and doing practicals. We have a CSI aspect where you're in the crime scene, and we also then involve the court cases where you deliver evidence as an expert witness.
We work very much with the industry to make sure that what we train our students in makes them fit for future employability in the workplace. We bring a simulated experience to our students through our training by exposing them to a very, very wide range of laboratory practices. And of course, they absolutely love the crime scene house, which we use to simulate a range of volume and major crime scenes.
The best part of the course so far has definitely been the hands-on experience in the crime scene training facility and the simulated crime scene where you can make mistakes, you can get feedback, you can watch the recordings back and see exactly what you were doing and exactly where you might have made those mistakes before you're in a real crime scene where it actually matters.
It's obviously very realistic to if you walked straight into an actual crime scene, the way things are set up, it makes you feel comfortable but like you're on the job.
We can set it up for loads of different cases from burglary to homicide, and it's amazing.
We have a lot of students who go on to work as CSIs or maybe fingerprint experts, but then we also have a lot of students then that go into the criminal justice system or into laboratories as biologists and chemists.
So we've got good links with many local industries. We've also recently developed very strong links with the Joint Scientific Investigation Unit of South Wales Police. And as well as having inputs from the crime scene investigation staff onto our modules, making them future-proof and so on. Most recently, we've developed a graduate internship programme in crime scene investigation and laboratory analysis with South Wales Police.
I chose to study at USW specifically because not only does it have an amazing backdrop of the Welsh countryside on Treforest campus, but the facilities and the passion that I saw when speaking to lecturers on open days.
The lecturers are really friendly and they will always try and help you. They've supported me so much since I've been here.
One piece of advice I'd give if you think of studying this course is be prepared, because it is going to get hard at times and it will get challenging. But it's definitely worth it.
Doing stuff like the digital e-crime stuff I've found was really enjoyable because it's a new thing I'd never even considered. It does give you quite a few different options on what to look at and maybe give you new ideas for what you want to do in the future.
The main difference between the forensic science and the forensic investigation course is that the forensic science has a more scientific aspect to it. So you'd be expected to do your biological analysis and your chemical analysis in the lab. So we would expect students to come from a scientific A-level background. The forensic investigation takes the more police, crime scene, criminal justice aspects of the course, which means that we can have students from a range of different backgrounds. The students are assessed in a variety of ways. The majority of the assessments are practical based, so we are ensuring that you're reaching a particular standard, doing a skill such as packaging evidence or working within a lab. But obviously there will be the other assessments such as essays, if you were taking maybe the more criminology aspects, and you'd also have your lab reports and occasionally some exams.
So our courses at USW were accredited by the Chartered Society of Forensic Sciences. That's really an endorsement or a stamp of approval from an external professional body to say that the student experience that you will have at USW is fit for purpose, it's very broad, it's extensive, you're going to acquire a lot of practical skills, and it means that you'll be fit for the workplace after graduation.
Coming to USW 3 to 4 years ago really changed my life in the best way, and the people I've met and the things I've learned have just opened up every single opportunity available.